Hey, what's up, guys? Zero Subs here, and welcome back to. Well, now that I think about it, guys, like from what we've seen in the last episode, apparently we're all dreaming this. Maybe we're actually in a simulation of. Anyways, guys, let's just jump right into this fourth episode of Arctic Awakening. It is not the mountain we conquer, but ourselves.
Wake up! We have an emergency.
What the? What'd you do?
Yeah, what did you do, bitch?
Oh, damn it!
Oh, shit. Episode 4, Ascension.
Well, I guess a campfire in the fuselage wasn't the best idea I ever had.
I am so sorry, Kai. I know how much this plane meant to you.
Why didn't you put it out?
Well, why the hell didn't you put it out before it got out of control?
I only just detected it. My sensors are mainly attuned to human speech and expression, not hazards such as...
All right, I get it. We don't need to have this conversation again.
Wait.
Oh, great. Thank you. Took your sweet time today, huh? Little bastards probably started it.
I suppose we should check for anything salvageable?
Oh, shit. Where's my... Hey, come on. Help me look for my pu'uai.
It seems highly improbable that you have lost your heart. Assuming I am translating from Hawaiian correctly.
No, the tiki figure. You know, the one I always keep in the plane. I just gave it a name, you know?
Does this tiki figure of yours hold sentimental value?
Let's just say I'm hoping it didn't just turn into kindling. This is it. This is all I have left.
On the contrary, much of the supplies were salvaged in your backpack. I carried it out myself.
It's only one thing left to do now. Come on, we don't have much time. I'm fine, so stop nursemaiding me. Look, Donovan's up there, and who knows how long before they move him again.
I understand that you are angry at me for what happened to the plane. However, you still need time to regain your strength. You are in no shape to go trekking through the mountains. Especially not with the limited supplies we have right now.
I was trained for this kind of thing, remember?
Yes, but you also would have had the correct equipment if you were still in the Navy. I am afraid neither is the case now.
Yeah, well, the Navy's a lifetime commitment for guys like me.
I just believe we should consider making camp before rushing to any decisions that...
Camp? Just like Donovan made camp? Every second is a chance we've already lost him. And for good this time.
we're back here. I'm guessing we're gonna try to get in the...
I suppose we need to find a way through here, but no map, I assume.
Yeah.
Perhaps we should have listened to Holly and taken the map she left in her laboratory. On second thought, maybe it is for the best.
Don't worry, we'll find our way, map or no map. So, see anything else useful?
Yeah, now we can enter...
There is an enormous door on the opposite side of the plant. Much like the one where we found Donovan's dog tags. But I still do not...
Right. Well, maybe Connie can help us out again.
Yep, probably.
Great. No power.
We will need to find a way through this door to continue up the mountain.
Oh, so now you're ready to help, I take it?
This protected space would make for a good camp.
So that's a no.
Restore power to enter the tunnel's doors. Uh-huh. So, how do we do that? Is there a line I can, track or follow? I don't know. I guess we'll have to
Walk.
and find out. Jesus, what's this? What about here? No? Yeah, this will take time, guys, probably. Wait. I can't jump. Well, jumping was not a thing that I could actually do, so... It wasn't me. Alright, so guys, where's that generator? Where's that generator supposed to be? Back here?
Wait, what happened to his camp? Oh god, sometimes I wonder if he was even in that plane with me to begin with.
Do not worry, Kai. Donovan is very much real.
Well, I guess that means you are too, huh? Wonderful.
What was that, Kai?
Just keep scouting.
This must be the place, right? Oh, there.
Hey, look. Might as well get a charge while we're here, huh?
Interesting. The diagnostics indicate that most of this facility is in some sort of standby mode. Perhaps.
Perhaps what? Come on, spit it out.
Well, I suppose the gate blocking the exit may be disabled in this mode.
Can you, I don't know, turn it back on? You know, make yourself useful.
Have you so quickly forgotten about your ice bath the other day, Kai?
Can you open it or not?
But these new electric arm actuators should give me enough strength to operate the manual override.
Oh, and here I thought those were useless. Ha! Looks like they just might come in handy again. Did it work?
The system appears to be partitioned. We must find the other overrides before we can be sure.
Wait, what? I wasn't paying attention for a second. It said we need to look for what? Another one of these holes? Was it? Not sure. I'm just gonna, keep
Walk.
Jesus.
Hey, here's another one of those ports.
Yeah, we just need to follow the wires. Where's the next one?
That seems to have worked for this sector, but there should be more in other sectors.
Over there. Here. Somewhere.
Oh, I think I
Here.
found another one. Hey, over here.
I think we need to find one more after this. I think the robot got bugged, but no surprise.
I cannot be sure, but I believe there should be another switch somewhere.
What about this place over here? Um, no.
Christ. These damn security types and their redundant systems. Hey, here's another one.
This gotta be the last one.
Alright. Huh. Well, that seems to have done something. Hey, come on, let's check that gate again. There we go.
Are you sure we should be going through here? We do not even know where this leads.
Any better ideas?
Any better ideas? We've got to get there, one way or another. And don't suggest camping out again.
I simply believe we should have a plan, just as you would have had in the military, correct?
As you pointed out, I am no longer in the Navy.
Did you hear that? Something is in here with us. Oh, I do not know about this.
Remind me to get you some courage at the next upgrade station.
You heard Donovan. Those drones were involved, just as I deduced.
Deduced? Back on your Sherlock bender, I see. Someone must have been in a hurry, but their CO gave him hell.
Be careful, Kai. We have no way of knowing what materials they were transporting. I am curious, however, why they neglected to clean up their mess.
Well, I don't suppose you've got a dosimeter lurking in those innards of yours, do you?
I do not, but why? Do you think the material could be radioactive?
No, nobody's that careless. We should probably keep moving now. I wonder if that one still has some juice. Could find some peace and quiet at least.
Oh, and our vehicle.
Well, only one way to find out.
Do you even know how to operate an autonomous transport vehicle?
What's there to know if it's autonomous? Okay. Oh, watch out! Truck! Stop! Quit! Ugh.
That wasn't me driving, by the way.
You alright back there?
Apparently, there is quite a bit to know about operating an autonomous transport vehicle after all.
Yeah. Wait, is that running water?
I believe you are correct.
Where there's water, there's a way out.
It appears to be yet another dead end. I am beginning to wonder if that is all we will ever find here.
Hey, what'd I tell you about giving up?
You suggested that I try again since nobody gets it right on the first try. But I do not see...
Exactly. There's another way out of here. Somewhere. Come on, help me look.
Can I swim? It doesn't let me go in the water, into the water. So I gotta go around. Wait, I need to eat something apparently. Yeah. Wait, still need to eat more, some more. Let's try this one.
Well, here's our way out. Just have to decide if that water's worth the risk.
Let's send Alfie. Yeah, why not?
I hate to ask, but we don't have time to backtrack. We need that door open to drain the water.
You know that I am not waterproof.
I know. Look, I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important.
Well, water resistance should count for something.
See? That wasn't so bad.
Maybe it was your weight that caused the actuator damage after all.
Yeah, maybe.
Kai, even if we find our way through here, we still do not truly know where we are going. There are many mountain peaks in this area. Are we so sure it is this one?
Well, you seem dead set on believing Holly before.
All we know for certain is what Donovan told us, but there is so little.
Yeah, and Holly said the same thing. The key lies at the peak. There's something up there. We're gonna get Donovan and then get the hell out of here.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh.
Now we're good. So we gotta go to the peak.
Well, this trail looks interesting.
By interesting, do you mean unnecessarily dangerous? Perhaps we should stay on this paved road.
Maybe this is a shortcut to the top. They could move Donovan at any time, you know.
Kai, it is all right to put yourself first sometimes. But how would you like to proceed? Remember, unnecessary danger will not help anyone.
Taking the
I
shortcut.
sent you into the water, didn't I?
Yes, and that showed progress. However, consistency is key with anything.
Look, we don't have time to debate consistency. We're taking the shortcut.
Very well. But please be careful, Kai.
Yeah.
What do you suppose Donovan meant that it is all an illusion? This thought has been keeping my cycles occupied since our radio conversation.
I don't know.
Well, isn't life itself just an illusion?
I often wonder this myself, especially considering my own form of life, or lack thereof, if you prefer.
Ha, yeah, I figure that's the same hippie nonsense Holly would be on about.
That is precisely why I had been pondering this. If you will recall, Holly also mentioned everything being an illusion.
Well, you know, two birds of a feather, or something like that. So, does that mean you're back on the Holly bandwagon?
Without empirical evidence to confirm or contradict, I would not be inclined to make a decision either way.
Well, I guess we'll just have to see what's at the top, huh?
My stance remains that it is not beneficial, either physically or mentally, to be chasing such ideas. But I will, of course, maintain a court order and assist you however I can.
I see, I see.
Hey, is that Holly's wing?
I believe the plane belonged to Naomi.
Yeah, whatever. I'm pretty sure it's the same registration. I wonder where our tail ended up.
This shortcut of yours is turning into quite the adventure.
It's just a bump in the road. Or cliff. Look, we've done it before. Just get the rope up there.
I am on it. One moment. Okay, I am ready when you are.
Yeah.
Kai, are you all right?
That scared the shit out of me. What the hell?
Yeah, I'm okay. Oh, all right. Need to keep moving. Yeah.
Kai, it is never too late to turn back. It might be prudent to put our efforts into reaching the proper authorities. They will know what to do.
Yeah, I'm not making that mistake. Not again.
Is this determination to find Donovan in some way related to what happened with Will? You cannot put the blame on yourself for these things.
Gee, how'd you come to that conclusion?
Your anger is understandable, Kai. It makes sense. But there is nothing more you could have done.
Nothing more? I just left him out there. What kind of co-pilot does that? What kind of friend does that?
Engaging in self-destructive behavior is a normal response to traumatic events like this. Risking your life on the off chance...
I've got to do something.
If we cannot reach the authorities, we can at least go back to the radio tower and get more information from Donovan. This is a time for logic, not blind emotion, Kai.
Look, man, nobody's coming for you or me, and they sure as hell aren't coming for him. Now, I'm not going to sit on my ass again when we've got actionable intel.
This is what we would call tunnel vision.
Okay, I think I'm done talking about this.
I will be here when you change your mind.
Yeah, no shit.
Well, I think I'm sitting on my ass right now. Alright, let's do this.
Kai, we may have better luck to the northeast.
Oh, great. Yeah, maybe you were right about only finding dead ends out here.
These symbols appear to warn against entry.
Well, I don't see another way up. Do you?
You asked if I had any better ideas while in the tunnel, but we still do not have what I would consider a real plan. It is not too late to head back. Via the road this time. There is no shame in surviving for another day.
No, I remember this place from something. We can find a way inside. I don't suppose you have any ideas about the code?
We may have missed something in Holly's possessions. I am not aware of a code.
Yeah, of course not. I guess I should have taken that map at Holly's lab. She had some codes, just not sure. Hey, think you could brute force it somehow?
I suppose I can try, but it will take some time. Yes. Ah!
Wow, look at that. Maybe you could have a future in bank robbery.
I would never engage in such activity.
Huh. Sure. Okay, well, let's just hope these suits don't expire, huh?
Decontamination commencing.
Ah, shit. Hey, you okay?
Decontamination completed.
Whoa. Hello, Carl.
Yeah, you must have unexpectedly powered off, I know.
I am unable to determine the depth of this chasm, which means it's exceptionally deep.
Well, that's comforting. But what the hell could this place even be? I never saw anything like this in the Navy.
There's
You
a
have been
countdown.
out for some time. Technology moves at a rapid pace.
Yeah, but not this fast.
Oh, I see.
2 minutes to mandatory exit.
2, 3,
Hey,
1,
what do you
4.
know? It's locked.
Or perhaps it too is powered off like the others.
Yeah, there's gotta be something around here. Okay, mandatory exit. For who?
Perhaps we should not wait to find out.
Maybe we didn't need a dosimeter back in that tunnel after all, but it sure seems like we could use one here.
1 minute 30 seconds to mandatory exit.
Time is running out. Just one more to be lit.
Input validated. Containment field activated.
Containment field? Let's just get out of here. See? That wasn't so bad.
At least this lift seems to be sturdier than the one yesterday. But if that was not so bad, I would not wish to see your version of bad.
Huh. There's a level below this that we weren't given access to. Wonder what that's about.
Perhaps it is better not to ask too many questions.
Oh, right. That's your job, huh? Okay, come on. Do these massive cables ever end? You know, something tells me they're carrying more than just power up this mountain.
She said we have to go northeast. That's over there. Wait.
Giant bolts of lightning on top of a mountain. Well, that's fun. That must be one hell of a light show when they're all lit up, though, huh?
If by fun you mean highly dangerous and irresponsible, then yes. I would rather never find out.
Yeah.
It is widely believed in numerous religions that God reveals himself to people in the mountains. Perhaps that is why we are here, if you believe in that sort of thing.
I'm not sure what I believe anymore. But a storm put us here and nothing else. That I do know.
Let's see what happens if I pull all those levers. Oh. It clears the weather, I think. I think that's what that did. There's something here. Another facility.
It appears to be closed.
Oh, you don't say. There's gotta be something around here. All right.
Don't tell me those levers are to open this door. Come on, can I just walk up these lines? Really? Come on, man. You're clever than this. Come on! Oh no. Yeah, we gotta follow these lines, guys, and and probably just pull those missing levers. Let's see. Or maybe not. Where does this lead to? Go here. No, wait. I come from here, right? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Do I really have to pull all those levers? Really? I'll probably speed this up for you guys. Probably. Now we need to pull it down or up? That's another question. I just hope I'm doing it the right way. Oh, what the? Wait. Robot? Stop that. Please. Stop doing that glitchy shit you're doing there. Now it's your turn. Yeah, I think it has to be green. Alright. And then there's another one over there. What the hell? Yeah, I think that's it, guys. Woo! That's gonna be a lot of walking. Oh, that's what this game is about, right? That's why it's called Walking Simulator.
There we go.
Well, he said there we go, so maybe it's done. Maybe. Just maybe. Yeah, it's open now, guys. Thanks the heavens. Jesus.
Kai, there is something on the trail ahead of us. Do you think it came from the decontamination room?
I'll go check it out.
Yeah, go check it out. Make sure it's, safe.
I would prefer to remain at a distance,
Don't
but
worry, it won't bite.
that is what I am afraid of. Perhaps this is a better idea.
Come on, just jump.
Well, that's quite the arm you've developed.
What the?
Nobody can take that away from you, all right? Not once you've decided what you're capable of.
What have you decided that you are capable of, Kai?
I'm capable of continuing to the top of this mountain. Come on, no more of these sideshows. Okay. Oh, great. Another one of those damn drones. No offense.
None taken. These autonomous robots are far inferior to my model.
Whoa, whoa. Time to get off that high horse of yours.
That looks different.
I am not on any such mount as
Oh,
you.
shit. It's spraying more of that mist that Holly was going on about. Don't tell me they're multiplying now.
Yeah, that's definitely another type of drone. I knew it.
Pride, are you alright?
Oh, man. Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, ledge. Broke my fall.
You are going to be fine. Just wait here while I tie the rope.
I'm not sure I can... All right, yeah, I'll be here. Nope, not happening. We'll just have to make camp. It's getting dark anyway.
Oh, good. It seems that you are coming around after all.
Just for the night. Just until I can walk again. Although, I suppose I could use some firewood, huh? Any help?
I will see what I can find. Just make yourself comfortable.
Yeah, sure.
Whoa. Okay, an earthquake. Oh.
This is Kai. I think it's been 31 days or something like that. Oh, and I guess this would be log number 2. My co-pilot, Donovan, who bailed on me when the shit hit the fan, has been missing from the start. We had radio contact the first few days, but since then, nothing. Well, until yesterday, he was back. Not in person, of course, but we actually picked him up on the radio. I can't explain it. He started talking about some shiny sick bay and how they'd fixed him up. I don't know. And then came this nonsense about it all being an illusion or something like that. I just figured it was some hippie bullshit about life being an illusion, but who knows really? I don't know. We've got to find him. I just know I can't let it happen again. I suppose, well, I owe that much to Emma, at least. Would have avoided this mess, but she'd have known what to do at least. Still not sure the point of these. All right, out. You found anything that'll burn yet? I don't know how Donovan lasted out here.
I retrieved a few branches for the fire.
Hey, yeah, thanks. Thanks for helping out.
Of course, Kai. I am here for you.
Through snow, rain, and gloom of night, apparently. All right, well, let's see if this'll burn. Okay. Okay. Ah, that's better. At least this'll dry out my clothes.
It was irresponsible to enter the water to begin with, but it is good to focus on the positives. Find the light in the darkness, as it were.
Yeah, let's just avoid burning down this camp too, okay? Although, that could be a quick way out.
At least the goddess Pele has granted the gift of fire. It may have taken from us this morning, but it will surely give tonight.
Well, well. You're learning about us humans, I see. That's certainly something to be grateful for.
Are you all right, Kai? That cough seems to be returning.
No, I'm fine. Christ. More of this black stuff.
It is alarming how quickly the autonomous robot spray is affecting you now. We still have more of those climate cough pills. You should take another.
Ah. Oh, whoa. You know, I wouldn't worry about these quakes if we weren't surrounded by massive sheets of ice.
Point taken. I will make an inventory of our surroundings.
Alfie! Oh, shit, oh, shit. Hello? Hey, wake up!
Oh,
Come on. Oh, man. Come on.
alright, that drone is
Oh, man.
dead.
Hello, Kai.
There he is.
Did I hear correctly? Did you actually use my name? If so, that would be real progress.
No, you misheard. I was saying, ah, fuck, in surprise. This easy misunderstanding.
It is all right. I will refrain from reading too much into it. But you are always welcome to call me by name, if you would like.
Maybe you should just stay closer to the ledge from now on.
When you said that is all you have left, what did you mean?
What?
Back at the plane, you said that your pu'uai, as you called it, was all you have left. Does it bring back any particular memories? Exploring those emotions can help to better understand reactions in the present.
Oh, well, it was a gift from Emma on our first date.
Can you tell me about that?
Well, it was a complete disaster. I mean, it was amazing, but it's still a disaster.
Remember to focus on gratitude and how this turned into a positive.
Yeah. I made the brilliant move of taking a local to a luau. She didn't mind, but I'd never seen rain like that. So we just hid under some trees talking about, I don't know, nothing in particular. Could go for one of those beach buffets, though. Shit, I'm turning into Donovan now.
And where does the tiki figure come in?
Oh, yeah, that was just one of those gift shop souvenirs. She'd picked it up on the way and carved our initials. She always was a step ahead in that way.
Is that why you always keep this figure in your plane? A good luck charm?
Yeah, so much for that.
You know, some would say that you have been luckier than most. Never lose sight of that.
Why does everyone keep telling me that?
Focusing on gratitude is an important step, but there is more to your story than the Navy. Perhaps you would like to talk about the crash?
Wait, I already told you about Will.
Yes, but what about Emma's story?
Oh, I think that's enough for today.
Yeah.
I understand. We can talk about this more later.
Yeah, let's move on to the next day, please. Thank you. Jesus.
Walking simulator. Oh.
Um.
Oh. Oh, man.
Hey! What do you want? That damn drone's snooping around again.
Come on. You don't even
I
try.
am not sure you are fully healed, but perhaps the risks of lingering in such a space should be considered. What do you think we should do?
Let's follow the drone.
There's gotta be another way out. Come on, we need to follow that thing.
You need more rest. That leg is...
Donovan doesn't have time for this. We might already be too late as it is. Come on.
Damn it. I cannot even run anymore. Really. So this is pure
Walking simulation.
Whew. We're going east.
Whoa.
Man, this view almost makes falling down here worth it. Almost.
Many ice caves are formed by geothermal heat via volcanic vents or hot springs beneath the ice. How do you suppose these were formed?
I thought I made my opinion on your facts pretty clear. It's like a maze in here. The light isn't helping either. Everything looks the same. What is this? Core samples? Huh. I just have to drill my way out of here before too long. Yeah. What's this? Whoa, whoa, whoa. What? Oh, that doesn't sound good. Maybe I shouldn't have messed with this thing, whatever it is. Oh. Ha ha ha. Whew. Okay.
I cannot drop down. Oh wait, I can. Let's just follow the light. And remember guys, by the way, if you're enjoying this,
I highly doubt it.
leave a like and subscribe.
Drone? You okay?
He's gone for good.
Kai, are you all right? Kai, please answer.
Yeah, I'm fine. Just stay there. I'll find another way around.
Follow my beacon sound.
Oh no, I gotta find another
Be
way
careful,
around.
Kai.
Be careful. Oh wait, I think. Wait a second. There's a little hole over there. Uh-oh. Jesus. Well, that's southeast. Okay, gotta go southeast. Uh-huh. I think I can now go this way. Yeah. Whew. I'm getting closer and closer.
Oh, thank goodness. Were you injured in the collapse?
No, I'm fine, but let's not wait around for another, okay? Whoa.
Whoa, what? What am I looking at? What is this whoa all about? That hole?
Oh, well, what do you know? Well, there's still plenty of daylight. Come on, Donovan's waiting.
You mentioned that life might just be an illusion. This has had my gears turning, as you say. I am curious, Kai. What do you think it really means to be a person? This experience has gotten me thinking about my own place in the world.
Well, I suppose a human would be a person, as we're both self-aware and conscious.
What if a human was turned into an AI? Would they remain a person?
Well, wouldn't that just make them an I for intelligence?
That is precisely my point. What is the distinction that makes one artificial?
Well, I suppose the fact that you were created, artificially, you know.
You can't simply use the word in the definition. But if you believe you were created by God or some other worldly being, would that not mean you were created artificially as well?
I suppose it would all be relative, just like anything. Maybe you do have a point, though. It really isn't up to me to decide.
That we can agree on. I am not sure many share that sentiment, unfortunately. Perhaps it is my lack of parentage that makes me artificial. If that is even an appropriate way of describing the state of being a person.
Maybe we aren't so different after all.
Why do you say that? Is it because of the involvement of your parents during your formative years?
Involvement? I was more of a free-range chicken. Sort of like you, I guess.
That must have been hard on you.
Nah, it was great, actually. I got to be myself, do what I wanted. I don't blame him. Times were tough back then. Hell, even worse now for most. Hell, my big sis was honestly more of a mother than a sister.
Perhaps your upbringing could in some part account for your relative absence in your children's lives?
I've been exactly what they needed me to be.
There is a court order for a reason, Kai.
And how does that help us find Donovan, exactly?
As you know, I am here to help anytime.
Yeah, I know. I'm just ready to get this over with, is all.
Yeah, I'm so ready for that.
The weather up here sure is unpredictable.
What's that?
What the hell is that? Oh, you don't think it's some sort of weather manipulation?
It would not be the first time Holly led us to a new truth.
Uh-huh. Nah, even a broken clock is right twice a day. Whoa! Well, I've heard of cloud seeding before, but I mean, it's probably just a coincidence.
Oh.
We're almost at the peak, guys, I think. And I hope that's the case.
Ah, great. Well, I didn't fall in this time. That's progress.
Progress is what we are looking for. One foot in front of the other.
Says the guy with no feet.
Okay, let me just... I gotta use this tree. This one. Oh. Oh, there. I see. This one over here.
Hey, stay clear while I take the hatchet to this tree.
No need, Kai.
No need. What are you gonna do?
Did you already forget
Really?
about the electric arm actuators?
I take it you aren't angry about that anymore. Hey.
Be careful. This crevice appears to be much deeper than the last.
Wait.
Hey,
can-
you be careful yourself. Maybe try not floating over the bottomless pit, yeah?
Can I even fall down? Let me try that. Really? I cannot fall down, guys. What's the point? Really? Alright, look at that. Look at these maneuvers. Nice. Whoa. Alright.
Hey, didn't Donovan say something about big-ass fans?
Yes, but he could have been referring to anything. Or perhaps you misheard that as well?
Well, you're just a regular jokester, aren't you? Yeah, we're close. I can feel it.
Please. Whew.
Well, we can keep following the cables into a gorge, or we can go through the fence with warning signs plastered all over it. Great.
No hunches this time, Kai? We will not have light for much longer. I suggest you make a decision. Unless, of course, you are ready to heed my advice and head back?
I don't know, guys. Maybe we'll find an elevator this way. Hopefully.
Are you sure we should simply ignore these warning signs?
Yeah.
I don't know what could be more dangerous than falling off the side of a mountain. Come on. This trail doesn't look so bad in comparison.
Yeah, and we can't die in this game, so we're fine. We're good, we're good.
Oh, shit.
Kai, be careful.
Well, guess this is what those warnings were for.
It's fine, it's fine. Let's just keep moving. Let's just keep... I'll have to rest a little bit. What? Waiting to silence body and mind. What?
What do you think selecting this path says about a person?
Oh, there we go.
It could be more revealing than you might think.
It's just a trail, all right? Simple risk assessment and nothing more.
Perhaps. But the way one approaches such assessments would differ from person to person.
Well, maybe those people aren't very good at risk assessment then. Not everything has to say something about you.
Of course it does. Even the most mundane of actions are a decision at some level. And any decision is based on your core beliefs.
Or it's just the firing of neurons and means nothing at all. Look, nobody really knows anything, including you. Wow. It sure is something up here. Hey, I told you we'd make it.
I assume you never saw anything like this in the Navy either?
Can't say that I have, but this wasn't exactly my field.
Perhaps I should stay outside and keep watch? If you think that is a good idea, of course.
Yes, stay.
Keep watch for what?
Outside.
We're on top of a mountain. Oh, all right. If you're too scared to go inside, you can stand or hover watch out here. I'm going in.
Don't worry. I will alert you of any unusual activity.
Yeah, just shut up, man. Come on. Let's get it over with. What am I doing here?
Humanity verification required.
So Donovan's gotta be here somewhere.
Humanity verified.
Yeah, lifeless it is. Standby mode. Human verification required to enable sky preview. Says there are 2 switches on the center console. Damn, I need another set of hands.
Now what? That's a problem. So we'll need to find Donovan first. Donovan, are you here, buddy?
Hey, I need your help. Come here.
Of course, Kai.
Come on, hurry up.
Right on 3. 1, 2, 3. Pull it. Wow, would you look at that? Almost like something out of a movie.
It appears to be a perfect match of the real sky outside.
Well, the tech these days is something else, isn't it? But what's the point of it?
I'm still not sure I am comfortable with this place. I will resume my watch outside.
Well, well. If it ain't the prodigal Boy Scout himself. What took you so long, Kai?
Donovan? So, did they move you again, or what?
Maybe. Some days are clearer than others. But hell, that's no different than normal, huh?
Are they just gonna keep moving you around? What the hell's going on here?
Wait, didn't I mention I was underground last time? Oh, shit. My bad.
What the hell, man? Do you know what we've been through to get up here? And how are you even talking through this system? What is this?
Again, asking the wrong questions, brother. Oh, but hell, ask and you shall receive. Just, hold on a sec. Did you finally lose that bot of yours?
No, he's keeping watch. Outside.
Ah, there you go. Whipping it into shape. Okay. Should be seeing something on those screens. You got it? I'm pretty sure that's where I'm at. Or
How are you showing
thereabouts.
this?
How is this even possible? How are you showing me this?
Guess it's working then?
From a sick bay? What the hell's going on there?
Shit, man. I don't know. I'm just doing it. You know?
No, I don't know. Christ.
Look, I don't make the rules, okay? messenger.
Messenger? Messenger for what? What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah. Just haven't felt like my old self lately, you know? Maybe it's all this shit they've been doing around here.
Yeah, Alfie thought it might be human trials?
Look, I don't know what to tell you, but this place, what they're doing up here. Yeah, I don't know how, but they're changing shit. Everyone will see. Soon enough.
You're just talking nonsense now, man. You sure you're all right?
The bots will show you the way. Just keep them eyes peeled at sunup. Hey, Kai, don't give up now. This is the only way you'll find me. Oh shit, she's coming back.
God damn it.
Do you have any idea what Donovan was referring to? What is going to change?
Wait, how'd you... I thought you were keeping watch outside.
I did as you requested. But there are also external speakers.
You were right. It's the meds. Yeah, definitely hopped up on something.
So he is not here, correct?
I guess the key wasn't at the peak after all. Just getting tired of this shit.
Me too, man. Me too. I'm getting tired of
Walk.
Hey! Hey, that plane's coming back around. Come on, we need to get to the highest ground and fire a flare.
It is precisely this situation why I suggested preserving our limited supply.
Yeah, well, we've still got one more. Come on. Come on.
oh,
Are my visual sensors malfunctioning, Kai?
what the
Are you
hell?
seeing what?
What the hell?
I see.
They were right. It's all just an illusion.
What the hell is going on? Oh, it got interesting for a second. Just after an hour of
Walk.
Jesus. Anyways, guys, this is next video will be the last. So I hope you're looking forward to watching that one.
Aye, letaurit.
Anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye. Take care, guys.